Whenever I get ready to draw, I usually use colored pencils and I always have a reference. But what if I didn't? To figure this out, I'll be drawing digitally and I can't use a single reference. And that was the least of my issues because I didn't know what I was gonna draw. Not to mention, it was already super early. So I just decided to lay down and let my brain wander. And that's when it hit me. I'm pretty sure I figured out what I should draw. The art style is so simple, there's no way I'm not able to do this. Now that we have our theme, it's time to make the cleanest Rick and Morty art piece. Phase 1 is complete. After watching some episodes, I already had 2 characters in mind. And if I wanted this artwork to look really good, I needed some inspiration. Oh my days, bruv. Now it's time for phase 2, make the drawing. So I started off with a rough sketch, making it as accurate to the characters as I possibly could. And once that portion was done, it was time to work on the background. And what better scene to pick than space? Now up until this point, everything is going smooth, but little did I know I was gonna face the biggest challenge yet, rendering. Bro, why is there a sign in my room? In the beginning, I thought the shading was decent, but it just didn't satisfy me. I am not feeling this. But giving up is just not an option. As I kept coloring, I started to get a lot more familiar with rendering and picking the right colors. Peep the progress. I'm not gonna lie, this new shading technique got me feeling like Awakened Gojo. Everything is just starting to make sense. This color adds depth, but depth alone can't make the rendering look finished. So you multiply that highest contrast point with the base color contrast point. And when you add these two together, you get a smooth face gradient. That's the reverse coloring technique. Third and final phase, the background, which is by far the easiest because the only thing I really had to do was just blend random colors together. And making my own little planets was the coolest part. As for the rest of the drawing, it was just small details. And after multiple hours, we just needed one last touch. Let's go, the drawing is finally done. And if you guys are still here, please like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you don't, your art is gonna look like this.